morning everybody and welcome to body tone number 4. So it's a lovely beautiful sunny day, but let's get working and we're going to work arms and legs. Remember, you need a little weight and you need a little bit of space. Now I have had comments about warming up. A good idea is to go for a fast walk at the moment, especially with the nice weather, and then get straight in and get on with the class. You can also boogie around the room because you could put some better music on, unlike the stuff I've got on. We've even taken to doing the Joe Wicks class at 9 o'clock in the morning with William, jumping around for 20 minutes and then straight in here to get on with the class. The other one that I've brought up is, if you've got a pair of these, put them on and you will work even harder, especially when you go for a walk. But apart from that, let's get a move on and let's go for body tone. Let's go. So I'll just do that slow, normal warm up for us. And because I have done Joe Wicks, I have walked the dog, I then came back in and discovered that the camera had no battery, so I have had to wait a little bit. Heel digs forward. But the comments have been great. It's lovely to know that some of my regulars are enjoying it, which is really good. Hopefully you don't mind, I continue to waffle it out and tap it to the side. Could be having to do a few more of these. Obviously it looks like we're going to be in here for a few more weeks yet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down, drop and lift. So it's anything really, remember, to just get that heart rate up, get those muscles warmed up and get so that you're ready to do a little bit of weights work. And as I've said before, if you haven't got an actual weight, there are plenty available to buy, or use something that you've got in the house that adds just that little bit of extra resistance. Ready? Tap, side, at the arms. So you've got your little side half jacks. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, march it, take it there, and tap it up, up. And you're going to use those arms, because of course once you've got your arms moving over your shoulders, you take your heart rates up higher, you take your blood pressure up, and you get everything moving quicker. That's it. So I'd like to shout out to some of my regulars. We'll start mentioning some names. Nice to see comments from Mandy, Joe, Tracy, Nikki, and knees up. Keep them going. Like to see them. That's it. Hello to Maria up in Manchester. Glad you're still joining in with us. 4, 3. Now give me a little double step. 2. So remember, you can always take it up with a little jump. Anything to increase the intensity and make it so that we work a little bit harder. Step touch. That's it. And let's just add those arms. So obviously these classes, as I've said before, we do work quite fast because of the music. So we do go a little bit faster than we would normally do our body tones at. But of course, it means you work those calories. 4, 3, 2, and step touch, big arms. I've got a big lump of a dog sitting there looking at me. He really would like to come and join in, but it's not advisable. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, let's go. So today I'm going to work with a kettlebell, which is slightly heavier than the weight that I've been using recently. So if you can, grab yourself a weight or go with a flexibility. We're going to keep the weight in the hands and I'm going to side squat. I'm going to feel this. Really am. It's nearly double the weight of that one. Whew. I was doing a body pump class in the garage yesterday with my son. Goodness me, I've never heard somebody whinge so much. Every time we did an exercise, it was something was hurting, something was aching. Do we have to? Yes, you, come on. That's it. So remember, bending both knees, down you go. 4, 3. Now if you use a kettlebell, 2, you need to hold it firmly for a side arm raise, up. If you've got your standard weight, you can just hold it as you normally do. But try not to let a kettlebell dangle. That's it. Because 1, it hits back on the wrist, and it's not ideal. So we're doing everything on one side for this bit, then we're going to repeat it all. All right, come on, get that weight up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and bring it down, side leg raise, same side. So this one I'm not combining all the leg moves with the arm moves. I'm going to do some of each, some of them are combined, not all of them. Just trying to keep the variation in the classes. And 8, 7, 6, 5. Give me 4 more, come on. 4, 3, 2, then take your weight or whichever you're using and kick back with that arm. So remember, I need that arm to go nice and straight at the back. You tend to need to lean forward slightly in order to straighten that arm. All the way up. 8, 7, 6. So try and keep up with something, ladies. I've noticed my definition has gone over the last 3 weeks, so I'm upping the weight to try and get it back. Now, let's go. Side squat, side squat. Down we go. Keep it moving. So you need to keep up with as much momentum as you can go. Try not to let motivation disappear. Keep it going. And then when we all come back, we won't have as much work to do. I remember joking in those classes that if you had 10 days off, things started to disappear. My goodness, what are we on now? I'm nearly on 28 days, I think. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and lift up, side arm raise. Up, bent arm, and taking that weight up to the shoulder. Superb. 8, 7, 6, 5. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and take it down, side leg raise. Up. Remember, hips are forward. Keep the foot tilted. Don't point that toe. All the way. That's it. Excellent. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and come in with that kick back. So all the way up, all the way back. Lift. Lift it up. That's it, come on. Work those bingo wings. 7, 6, 5. Now give me 4 more. Next exercise, we're going to do a basic squat, and I'm going to do a two-handed upright row. Let's go with that squat. Drop. Come on. All the way back. I'm going to keep the weight here, and in a minute I'll add the two-handed uprights. But if you want to work, if you've got a lighter weight, feel free to work one hand and then the other. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. 3, 2. Now come up and add two-handed. So elbows are out nicely. Weight or kettlebell is coming up to the chest, and we're on an upright row. So remember, if you want to work alternating, you can do one arm, and then you can do another arm. So you can work it together, or singularly. You can also do a squat and add a weight. So I've given you there options of a higher or a lower version. Keep it going. Give me 2 more. Up. Now, alternate, curtsies back, back, lift. So I move quite quick, and I do jump from exercise to exercise. You feel free to do more in one go I'm really here to give you ideas. If you don't want to come in exactly the same positioning as me, then you can do, say, half of this one if you want to do more of each rep. That's it. 4 more. And I'm going to then add on whilst, well no, I'll do the arms and then we'll add the legs back in. Bicep curl, lift. So, shoulders are back, bringing that weight up and down to the thighs. Up. Remember, you can also do single arms with whichever weight you've got. But as I say, I've suddenly found that quite heavy compared to that little one. Let's go. All the way through. 4, and then I'm going to add the legs back in. 2, and I'm going to go. Drop, lift, drop, lift, down, up, lift, and up. That's it. Come on, keep that going. Take that foot behind it, you're just curtsying as though you have royalty in front of you. Although they'd have to be 2 meters away, wouldn't they? 8, 7, 6, 5. Now give me 4 more. I'm going to put those legs together and we're going to go into a narrow squat. That is feet underneath, hip distance apart, and you drop it down. That's it. I plan to write some new classes up, but obviously I've started writing up classes for this. Each of them has been made up. So somehow I'm going to have to start incorporating these once we get back to work. Just have to expand them all slightly. That's it. I haven't even got around to looking at the new pump. Keep sort of getting, and I bet some of you are saying, oh, it doesn't need to be done now. Got lots of time. 2 more. Now, drop and add. So this is classic, standard squat into an overhead press. So remember, if you don't have a weight, you can go just with the arms. That's it. All the way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now come up, take that weight down behind the head. Down we go. All the way down. So you've gone into your standard extension, needing to take that weight as low as you can, keeping the elbows pushed in, nice and tight together. 8, 7, 6, 5. Give me 4 more. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and alternating lunges back. So this is literally, as it says, you alternate the legs, taking them back, bending both knees the same, moving them back, back you go. So back and lift. So if you've got a lightweight, you might want to be able to do alternating arms. Otherwise, if you've got a heavier weight, front raise. It's a front raise with a rear lunge. Come on, keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm going to give you an exercise in a minute. 2. Now, hold the weight there and twist it. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and wow, that's dirty. You can feel that sound. Try and stop on the spot. Try not to fall over as I was doing. Lift it. So, we've got a little calf raise here. That's it. All the way up and down. So remember, you can always add on another little move, just to work those shoulders. That's it. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, Come on, about halfway through the class now. Now, side moving lunge, taking the leg bent and down, keeping this leg nice and straight. So obviously, this arm, this weight is getting slightly in the way, so we take it over into a pronated row. Remember, that is elbow coming up to the side, working the backs, squeeze those shoulder blades together. That's it, superb. Keep it going, all the way. Come on, lift those shoulders up. 4, 3, 2, and over we go, drop, down, up. I see quite a few comments, usually on Facebook, about instructors and what they like. I've been likened to a famous comedian. I might shock you all when they turn up and try and wear a leotard, start talking to you all. Very flattered that some people think some of my classes have as much waffle as she has, but keep going, come on. Not sure whether I might get into trouble if I start asking you all about your injuries and illnesses. 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Now come on, let's go. We're going to go into that static lunge. Now I want you to drop. So keep the weight in the hand, the leg is back. It's a good job you know me. That didn't really make sense that one at all, but I think you can work it out. Down we go. So, hope you're all out in your pyjamas, and not as I've been told by some people, they come out of their night pyjamas to go into their day pyjamas, and then back into their night pyjamas. You'll get a shock when you put your jeans on if you're doing that. Ooh, I put a pair of jeans on. I think they've just come out of the wash. My goodness, I'm thinking, they shrunk. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and lean it forward. Let's go. Row. So this time the arm is not going out to the side. It's coming up and it's staying close to the body. You are leaning, you are still in that static lunge. You're leaning forward, start to feel it in that glute. Come on. All the way up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, and pulse. Back, back, back. That's it, keep it going, keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift. Onto that other leg. Down we go. Oh, everybody I hope is keeping well. Have heard 1 or 2 sad stories. I'm knowing of people who unfortunately are getting ill. So please, try and stay safe. I can honestly say I've only been out to the shops once, and I've walked the dog with William as our exercise every day. I don't know why, I'm sure some of you might feel the same. I saw several people in Tesco's yesterday. We shouldn't say that, it's advertising, isn't it? And it was as though we shouldn't be there. We were all in our 2 metres. I'd wiped everything down, I had a shopping list. I was going out to get everything I needed, hopefully for a whole week. It's costing me an arm and a leg to do a whole week's worth of food for 4 of us. I didn't know how much food some students can eat. I mean, James thinks it's great. He's got a student loan, he's not buying anything. 4, 3, 2, hold it back, lean it forward, lift, lower. All the way down and up. All the way, come on, pull it back, pull it back. That's it, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up and pulse that arm. Keep that arm close to the body. Come on. Keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Step in, drop, down, lift it up. Down, down, up. That's it. So remember, deadlift, feet about hip distance. You hinge from the hip and you have a slight bend in the knee. All the way down. So I've been busy tidying the house and garden, etc. Luckily you can't see, but my shed is absolutely full of dustbin bags. DVDs, books, things to go to the charity shops. I don't know if I'll ever get them there. Anybody knows, anybody that likes Fireman Sam, Thomas the Tank Engine, Wiggles, Bed and Holly, any of those older DVDs. I've got hundreds of them. They need to go to someone. I want to give them away. Horrid Henry. Oh, I can't remember what the other ones are. But I've got loads of them. So if anybody knows that they've got grandchildren, neighbours, or anything else, let me know. I'll keep them to one side. Means I can resort them again. Really getting into my sorting. Ready? Now, you're going to clean and press. Drop, lift, down, over. So you squat as the weight is at the shoulders each time. Squat, lift, down, over. I don't even know if you play DVDs anymore. I suppose most people watch everything either on YouTube or iPlayer or CBeebies or whatever. But all the way. William has at long last decided he no longer needs his Batman cave and his Scooby-Doo cars. So they're also in the pile ready to go. But I had another sauce in one of the other rooms. Thought I'd have a go in the study. I realised I had a box full of receipts. And I'm not talking about VAT receipts or things like that. I am just talking about receipts. Next, Tesco's, TK Maxx. Some of them dated back to 2007. I'm going, why? So we should be going to have a bonfire one evening, I think, this week. I know Phil loves to burn things. Right, we're nearly there, come on. 2 more. And one more time. And glute squeeze back. Lift that leg. Oh, now this one's going to kill me. I might even have to go it down onto a lower weight. So, I want you to glute squeeze up with one leg. And if you can, press with the arm. Watch you don't pull the lower back. If you find you do, then do the leg and then the arm on its own. So this is a press out. Press out. 4 to go. 4. Remember you can use the leg as well. 2. Now stay out. Bring it to the opposite shoulder. Opposite shoulder. 2. And 1. And now. Glute squeeze back. Woo! I estimate for about 8 more minutes, so come on, let's go. We're going to go onto the floor in a minute again. If you're on carpet, you'll be absolutely fine. If you've got a hard floor, you might need the mat and also to stop you from slipping. I presume that if you've got a hard floor, I didn't have to tell you, so for goodness sake, wear your trainers. William likes to do the class in the morning in his socks, which is fine if we're in there with the carpet. When we came in here, he nearly ended up on his backside. 4 to go. 3, 2, and come out. Take it out. Come on, let's lift her. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Superb, ladies and gents. Let's go. Grab hold of the mat if you need to, or remember, you should be having a drink if you've got one. Make sure you don't dehydrate. I've had so many cups of tea this morning. I don't think I'm going to dehydrate. I'll probably end up spending the afternoon on the loo. Right, let's go. Superman. We're going to Superman both sides, and then we're going to plank. We're then going to do a little back raise, turning over into the abs. So, Superman, remember, nice straight back, taking the opposite arms and leg out, in. Now you can do alternating, or you can do one arm, one leg on each side, say 8 of each. But remember, it is not the same arm and the same leg on the same side. I don't want people falling over. Up. This is good for core. Up and down. Oh, directors come back in. Only 4 minutes. Oh my goodness. We won't have time for those planks. 4, 3, 2, and take it over. Let's go. Whoa, got the timing a little bit wrong there. So we're going to go down, we're going to keep your feet on the floor, and we're actually going to start off with a pulse move to start with. Ready? So, pulse it up. So, keep those feet flat, keep the shoulders lifted off the floor, keep a gap into the chin, and push. Push. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and single crunch down. So try and get the shoulders back down and lift it all the way up. Up, up we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now you've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under the bottom, lift those legs, and tip and lift. So remember, if you want to, you can work harder by having those shoulders lifted up. If otherwise, you can have them tilted down. You right there, James? Okay, good. All the way. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and bend those knees and lift. Try and get the elbows up to the knees. Up. So if you want to, you can take it out. Push. In. Push. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2. Take it back to the basic lifts. 8, 7, 6. Whoa, definitely warmed up in here today. Get the doors open. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold there. And hip. Up. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And relax. Woo! Definitely feel that one. Warmed up quite a lot. Let's go for a little bit of a stretch out. So, yeah, like that. And the other one. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to get up because you'll see how big my butt is now. You're gonna sit down, baby. Where are you come from? Yes, come on, out of the way. Let's go. He normally joins in with all the ones in the morning. That's it, oh, he's off again, good. And up we go. Obviously, if you feel like you need a bit more of a stretch, carry on. I've only got a moment, so take those arms up. Worked hard there. So remember, keep subscribing, keep watching, keep sharing, keep commenting. Whether it's YouTube, Facebook, I really don't mind. I love getting the comments, really do. So thank you once again and stay safe.